Aries horoscope. At the beginning of the week, Venus makes contact with your Mars ruler, portending a successful romantic encounter. An acquaintance might be involved in the encounter. This transit, at the very least, favors a social gathering. Additionally, it is a great time to network and meet new people. Get relationship advice by speaking with a love psychic. Additionally, on Thursday, Mars stations straight in Gemini, progressively igniting your motivation and assisting you in moving on with your objectives. Also, communication will move more smoothly, but control your temper. Venus in your area of friendship squares Uranus this weekend, maybe bringing you a chance encounter with a buddy or group. There can be a conversation that is shocking or enlightening. Taurus horoscope. At the beginning of the week, your Venus ruler interacts with Mars, sparking your creativity or sexuality. A date with your sweetheart will intensify the passion in your union. Alternately, you can come across a fresh admirer. For a peek into the future, think about consulting with a love psychic. If romance is not currently on your plan, starting a project that calls on your artistic abilities can help you discover your artistic side. Then, on Thursday, Mars will turn direct in Gemini, inspiring you to manifest wealth. Additionally, it ought to make your financial goals and transactions easier. Venus and Uranus are in conflict this weekend, which could cause a surprise in your plans. Your best course of action is generally to go with the flow. Gemini horoscope. At the beginning of the week, Venus makes a connection with Mars in your sign, which might heat things up romantically or, if you're single, lead to a new love interest. On Thursday, Mars will turn direct in your sector, boosting your energy and simplifying your plans. Your tenacity will make things happen, whether you want to enliven your relationship, start a business initiative, or indulge your adventurous side. This weekend, Venus will collide with Uranus in your subconscious, which could give you a shocking new perspective on a prior relationship or circumstance. There could have been a psychic encounter. Cancer horoscope. An especially profound discussion about love can result from a Venus-Mars conjunction at the beginning of the week. Take note of your intuition, Cancer, since you may have a mystical experience. A love mystic can foretell your heart's future. Then, on Thursday, Mars moves into direct motion in Gemini, gradually guiding your thoughts and feelings away from the past and enabling you to make progress. You can simplify your goals and activities by using the self-awareness you've gained over the past several weeks. Venus and Uranus opposition this weekend may cause you to have an epiphany regarding your romantic life. Watch for waking reveries, synchronicities, or hunches that reveal information you need to know.
Leo horoscope. Venus and Mars will unite in your social sphere, making for a fun date with a companion or close friend to start the week. If you're seeking love, a friend could be able to assist you find it. Furthermore, on Thursday, Mars moves into Gemini and turns direct, gradually simplifying your social activities and conversations. You'll feel inspired to talk to your friends and even take charge of a group activity or team endeavor. To learn what is ahead for your relationships, consult a love psychic. Venus, who rules your romantic relationships, squares off with rebel Uranus this weekend. This can result in an unexpected encounter or a change of plans. Virgo horoscope. As friendly Venus unites with action-oriented Mars at the beginning of the week, networking may present you with a chance. Depending on your goals, this chance might be either personal or professional. Next, on Thursday, Mars will turn direct in Gemini, which will encourage you to work harder and streamline your connections while also bringing back your motivation. It's time to determine your course of action and work for a personal objective. You can get guidance from a career guidance psychic on what path is best for you. Venus and Uranus opposition this weekend may cause your plans with a friend or partner to fall through. You can handle whatever arises if you have a flexible mindset. Libra horoscope. Your Venus ruler interacts with Mars, which might lead to an amorous moment or enjoyable get-together with pals to start the week. By trying out a new place or hobby, you can unleash your inner explorer and even rekindle your love for your partner or meet a new admirer. If the latter is your goal, a vacation or class might introduce you to a special someone. Mars also turns direct in Gemini on Thursday, directing your attention to travel and assisting you in learning more. A Venus-Uranus opposition this weekend can make you yearn for a fresh start in your love life. To learn more about who might be coming your way, speak with a love mystic. Scorpio horoscope. Venus and Mars are in contact. As a result, it is simpler to socialize at home at the beginning of the week. An intimate date can reignite your enthusiasm for each other if you're dating. To learn what is ahead for your heart, speak with a love psychic. Then, on Thursday, Mars turns straight in Gemini, which might call for some internal cleaning. You might be able to let go of a stuck emotion or habit. Any stuff that you no longer need or want can be donated, relieving you of some weight. Practically speaking, it will also be simpler today to work with financial institutions. Venus opposition to Uranus this weekend may cause an unexpected change in plans or a change in perspective on your personal life.
Sagittarius horoscope. Your charm and intelligence will be activated at the beginning of the week by a Venus-Mars conjunction. Your remarks may elicit a passionate exchange with your spouse or introduce you to a potential new love interest. A new skill might be a source of romance. Or a peek into the future, think about consulting with a relationship psychic. Additionally, on Thursday, Mars becomes direct in Gemini, gradually streamlining your communications. If you recently received a curveball, you might be given the all-clear to move on with your plans in the weeks to come. Venus and Uranus are in conflict this weekend, which could lead to an overly philosophical discussion of love. Right now, you'll put a high focus on speaking from the heart. Capricorn horoscope. Venus and Mars mingle, promoting a romantic or social gathering at the beginning of the week. Use your imagination to generate some extra income at this time. You can accomplish your goal by cooperating with a colleague or consulting a financial psychic. Next, on Thursday, Mars will turn direct in Gemini, which will gradually simplify your conversations and plans, particularly if they include problems of health. As a result, you can be inspired to improve your eating and exercise habits in order to improve your well-being. Your daily schedule may need to be rearranged in order to alleviate stress. Venus and Uranus opposition this weekend may result in a peculiar combination of events. Aquarius horoscope. At the beginning of the week, Venus in your sign forms a union with Mars, stimulating your capacity for attraction. You might find a new love, but you might also make apparent another important thing to you. Make sure you are clear on your goals. A relationship psychic can provide further information. Speaking of love, on Thursday, Mars moves direct in Gemini, encouraging you to make connections with others who encourage your fun side. This may involve a love relationship or a humorous buddy. Additionally, it is a great time to work on a creative project or enhance your artistic abilities. Due to Venus collision with erratic Uranus this weekend, you can anticipate the unforeseen during social interactions. Pisces horoscope. A lovely Venus-Mars alignment at the beginning of the week evokes memories of a loved one you may have lost. Pay close attention to your inner world and think about chatting with a past life clairvoyant, since there may be a psychic message involved. It's probable that you'll hear from an ex-lover or friend. Then, on Thursday, Mars turns direct in Gemini, which will enable you to advance with plans pertaining to your domestic life. You can be ecstatic about upgrading your living situation or getting closer to your relatives. Make sure that everyone is on board with your objectives. Venus and Uranus opposition this weekend may cause you to suddenly realize something about a former love interest.